Ever find yourself going down like a rabbit hole
Yeah.
of, really strange, really out there ideas online,
Mm-hmm.
like conspiracy theories,
Yeah.
but not the ones that like keep you up at night, more like the
Yeah.
ones that are just so out there you just end up laughing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Today, we are exploring that world conspiracies so funny
Mm-hmm.
they can't be true. And you sent us an excerpt
They're right.
titled "Conspiracy Theories That Are Too Funny to Be True,"
Exactly.
which, frankly, we had to dive into. So,
Let's do it.
ready?
I'm ready. It's funny. Like you said, the human brain just seems to look for these patterns and explanations,
Right.
even when those explanations are, well, a little bit unconventional.
Yeah,
Let's put
right.
it that way.
Unconventional.
There's something about it, though, that really captures the imagination.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's a way we kind of process
Yeah.
the absurdity of it all.
Absolutely. Might as well have a sense of humor about it, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, so hit me with it. What are some of the most ridiculous theories you found?
So one that I came across, and this is one of the classics,
Okay.
is the idea that birds aren't real.
Okay.
They're actually government-made drones meticulously designed to spy.
Hold on. Seriously.
Oh, yeah.
People actually, believe this.
Well, so here's the thing.
Okay.
The birds aren't real movement. It's satire.
Oh.
But
Okay.
it's still interesting how it took off.
Right. Right.
I mean, it kind of speaks to this underlying anxiety
Yeah.
about surveillance, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's like,
Being watched.
I mean, God, we are
Yeah.
constantly bombarded with technology and,
Yeah.
data privacy and all that. So it's like almost,
Yeah.
it makes sense in a weird way
Right.
that people would,
Yeah.
latch onto that.
It's like this weird, tangible
Yeah, yeah.
manifestation of a real concern.
Exactly. Exactly.
And speaking of bizarre,
Yeah.
have you ever heard the one about the Earth being hollow?
The Earth being hollow.
Yeah, like we're all living on the inside of a giant empty sphere.
It's not a globe, but more like a
More like a
big hollow tennis ball
yeah, exactly. With like us.
with us on the inside.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Further on, yeah.
How do they even begin to explain things like gravity?
Well, they often point to ancient myths, legends
Okay.
about these underground civilizations, and they kind of interpret scientific concepts
Interesting.
in a way that fits that
Okay.
worldview.
So it's almost like they have this puzzle, but they're kind of forcing the pieces
Exactly.
to fit into their narrative.
Even if they don't actually belong there.
It's less about the evidence and more about the belief.
It's fascinating, though, how, that desire to believe
Yeah.
can be so strong that it
It overrides
logic and reason.
Yeah. Wow.
For sure.
Okay. That's pretty wild.
Yeah. All right.
So, I mean, these are pretty funny, like you've
Yeah.
been saying, but
Right.
at what point
Yeah.
does a theory, even if it starts out kind of
Right.
harmless,
Mm-hmm.
become,
Something more.
potentially dangerous or harmful?
That's the question, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. It's easy to laugh at these,
For sure.
but it's also this
It's a reminder.
reminder to
Right.
always be thinking critically
Right.
about the things that we're reading and seeing
Exactly.
online, right?
Question everything. That's what I say.
Because not everything is as it seems.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a good training ground. These outlandish theories
Right.
for sharpening those skills.
Good point.
Thinking
Critically.
use these funny theories as a way to practice.
Your critical thinking skills.
There you go.
Wow. I never thought about it that way before, but that's actually a really good point.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
this has been fascinating
It has been fun.
and hilarious, and
Yeah.
I think, you know what?
What's that?
We probably gave our listeners a lot to
A lot to think about.
think about and hopefully a lot to laugh about, too. So
For sure. For sure.
thank you for taking this deep dive with us.
Thanks for having me.
It's been great.
My pleasure.